Is there a link between the gut microbiome and autism? USC claims to think so. A new study from USC is suggesting that the gut microbiome creates imbalances with children who have autism, and that these imbalances ultimately impact neurotransmitters and their behavior. According to the researchers in the paper, 90% of all of the neurons go from the gut to the brain, but only that 10% goes from the brain to the gut, meaning that there's a greater connection between the two. For this study, researchers took about 40 individuals diagnosed with autism, looked at their behavioral patterns, their brain imaging, and even their fecal matter to understand this connection. They also then had a control group to compare. Researchers were specifically looking at the serotonin pathway. Now, this serotonin pathway starts with tryptophan and eventually becomes serotonin, which is typically associated as the happiness molecule. They believe that these imbalances in the gut were reasons why we were seeing these in individuals who were diagnosed with autism. What the researchers were ultimately suggesting was that this link between tryptophan and autism is clearly linked between the gut microbiome. What they ended up finding out was that individuals with autism had lower levels of serotonin and tryptophan in their fecal matter compared to other individuals. This makes them to believe that the connection between the gut microbiome and the brain is much stronger than what was previously thought. But further research is needed to further correlate and strengthen that correlation between the two.